She's an entrepreneur with experience in starting multiple businesses, and she's got some great advice for you.
So we're chatting with Mona Patel this morning to get some tips on how to get noticed and also how to bring in multiple revenue streams. Good morning, Mona.
Good morning, Tina. How are you?
And this is Ruben.
Good morning, Ruben.
All right, so let's go over some things here on my notes. You were at the Met Gala. People were turning their heads because of your beautiful gown. You also are a serial entrepreneur. You're the founder of Radx A.I. and also Mona Lisa Properties. There you go. Look at that.
Wow.
So tell us about the Met and your experience there.
Tina, it was such an incredible experience. I was extremely excited and delighted when I got the invite, which has been my lifelong dream.
Mm-hmm.
But going to the Met, like you know, is not for the weakest of heart. I actually had a lot of planning that goes into creating your look, as well as making sure that you're on theme. And this year's theme was the Garden of Time, which was amazing. And I wanted it to be something that I can incorporate my roots, being from India,
Mm-hmm.
as well as something that was a little bit more futuristic and incorporate technology, not your conventional, designer gowns, as you may say. So It was something that I had a vision in mind. And being an entrepreneur, one of the strengths that we do have is how to execute your vision and bring it to life and work with a team of very talented artists that can actually work in collaboration, and you bring out the best in them. So
you have some bullet points on tips for business leaders if that's their goal of being an entrepreneur and be successful in business. You have 3 tips on that, and after that we'll get into your businesses. So the first one is build yourself to build your dreams. What do you mean?
Yeah, I say so because I feel like, if you want to build a company, be a founder, whatever your dreams are, you have to be extremely intentional and mindful of understanding who you are, what are the skill sets and the traits, habits that you need to develop to be successful. And I think that takes a little bit of very honest conversations with yourself, and also a lifelong learning experience to make sure you have the right skills, habits, knowledge needed to be successful.
And create a vision board.
Oh, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like, it's very important to know where, you want to be in the future and what you want to achieve. And also knowing why you want it is equally important, to know your purpose, your passion, and creating the vision board helps you develop keeping these things in mind, where you're going. It's a bird's eye view of where you're going. And I think it serves as a navigation tool, as a North Star, guides you it helps you make the right choices and decisions. And I feel like if you don't have a roadmap, all roads can lead to wherever you want to go. So it's extremely important to have a vision board.
And the third one is learn to take risks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like, this is an extremely important trait, I would say, in my mind, that differentiates successful entrepreneurs and founders of companies to most of the highly successful corporate leaders. I would say it's their ability and appetite to take risks, because growth happens when you're out of your comfort zone. And most people don't take risks based on the fear of failure. And I think your relation with failure, or our conversation around failure, needs to change to be able to embrace it as a part of the journey to success.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you have to look at it as a learning experience and not let it get in the way of taking risks, because if you have the courage and learn to take risks, you're rewarded for that.
Mona is an entrepreneur who is the founder of Radx A.I. and also Mona Lisa Properties. If you would like more information, please share your website. What is that?
Yes, we'll definitely do that. And actually, Mona Lisa Properties was one of the first companies I've started. We develop and invest in commercial real estate as well as luxury residences. And, it's been 18 years that I've founded the company. Radx A.I. is something I've co-founded with my husband, who is a radiologist. We have a multi-state diagnostic outpatient business, and we're constantly developing technologies to make sure that patients have better experiences, access to care, and making our radiologists more efficient and accurate in the process.
That's wonderful, Mona. Mona, thank you so much. Again, the website is HAUTE, H-A-U-T-E, hotmona.com for more information.
So informative.
Julian, can we show those videos again of her in her gowns there? I don't know if you can. Oh, look at that. We just got to show one more time, Mona. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the screen here.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I can.
That was is that the one you wore at the Met?
This was the one at MFAR in Cannes,
okay.
actually.
There's the
This
one.
is what I wore at
That's
the
the
Met.
one.
There you go.
Wow.
Beautiful, just beautiful. Mona
Beautiful.
Patel, thank you so much for your time.
Beautiful
Thank
and
you.
informative. Thank you.
Take care now.